So for a ham radio project I'm working on, I need to cut some big chunks of aluminum. And to do that, I got this big 2x2 piece of solid aluminum, but I don't have any good way of cutting it right now. I want to take some slices off of it. Now, normally you'd use like a metal cutting bandsaw or something like that, but I don't have one of those, so what I'm going to try instead is just modifying this old junk saw blade to fit on my mill, and then slowly mill it with this. It's I need to cut the hole to fit on the arbor I have, and just using a file here, I can see that it isn't hardened or anything like that, so I don't think I'll have too much of a problem drilling out that hole. I'm over at the mill here, and I just need to widen this hole so it'll fit on this arbor. Now this is a 7/8 arbor, and I happen to have a big 7/8 cutter, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up to drill it out. Okay, I've got the saw blade all clamped down real tight. Unfortunately, I don't have a hole center finder, so I just have this piece of 5/8 rod put in a collet in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and align it just with that. Alright, that should be out of line right there. Let's pull out this piece of rod and put in the actual drill bit. Okay, get my safety glasses on. Go ahead and put some cutting fluid on here and just cut this out. Well, that attempt was a failure. I didn't realize that this saw blade had a pre-scored punch for one of these diamond style arbors, I guess, so I ended up just pushing that out. But thankfully, I have a whole big box full of old junk saw blades, and this one definitely is not scored for that, so I'll go ahead and chuck this one up and cut this one out instead. Okay, same as before, I've got this one all clamped down, a little closer this time so it won't wobble or anything, hopefully. I get it all centered up and put the drill bit in, and it's time to cut it. Okay, so cutting that arbor hole out worked pretty well. I got it mounted on the arbor, nice and strong there. Got my aluminum block in the vise. It's all squared and lined up. I'm going to be cutting about 3/4 of an inch off of this block, and we'll see how this goes. Obviously, you're going to be as far away from this blade as possible. It's going to be kind of dangerous. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot, see how this works. Okay, Get a little bit of cutting fluid, and we'll give this a shot. Well, it's not running perfectly true, but I think it's good enough. Go ahead and cut the rest of this. You realize I can take a couple hundredths off at a time. Go ahead and do that now. There's a review here. Well, as you could expect, it's a pretty terrible cut, but I mean it did work, and it was free, so I'm pretty happy with it. That'll be perfectly fine for just a rough cut, so I can mill that down later. Alright, thanks for watching.